Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Freeze Friday. So this one's going to be a little bit of a quicker edition because I'm really going to follow on from where I was last Sunday. Firstly, I hope you are all well. I hope you're all safe. I hope all your loved ones are safe. And I hope you're able to make the best of this little bit of a, well, not a little bit, but of this very challenging time. And let me say, we are lucky to be crafters and scrapbookers. This community is coming together like no other. I won't say anything more because I'm going to get emotional. There we go. So let's see what I got up to this week. And oh, do I have some awesome news for you. Well, I think. So you will have seen all of these on my channel already this week. But the first layout I want to show you is I was a guest on my friend Sarah's from Sarah Scraps, her awesome Chamel's Sketches Reimagined series this Wednesday, and this is the sketch that we were using from January of 2013, and this is the layout I got done, and I love it. I love this layout. I loved how it came together, and people, we may need a little bit of a moment of silence here. I got this stamp on a layout. So there you go. Finally got this stamp used. Now I just need to keep on using it. I love it. There is a video. This video was just on Wednesday, so 2 days ago, if you would like to hear a little bit more about how this all came together and how basically I used mist down here to just follow along with these lovely colors from Chamel Field Trip, I think, yes, piece of paper. And I also used this month sort of mood board, because as I mentioned when I was getting ready, the original idea that Karen had was that we use the color from our birthstone throughout the month, and which I have done, but I am also using this idea as sort of like a little bit of a rainbow inspiration, which is how I used it here. So I got that one done this week. Then, of course, yesterday, you will have seen the Mercy Tiara 27-day challenge, the Winter Inspirations series YouTube hop with tons and tons and tons of inspiration. And this is the layout that I showed for that using the S is 4 recipe, silver, stenciling, stars, sequins, and at least 7 pattern papers. So this is just on my channel yesterday, so you can go back and have a look at that. And of course, I will be posting today a playlist of all of the awesome videos, as well as the bonus challenge in the Mercy Tiara 27-day Facebook group. Because don't forget, we have tons and tons of challenges going on all of this month. It's our seasonal inspiration series. So we have 6 main challenges. Many of those have sub-challenges. The Sketches Challenge, we have tons of sketches. And if you watched yesterday's YouTube pops, you would have seen tons and tons of examples to help you get those challenges done. Now, I'm thinking of maybe this weekend adding a couple of extra bonus type challenges and maybe extending the series beyond the 31st of March, since many of us are at home and have a little extra time on our hands, or hopefully can take a little bit of extra time to lessen a little bit the stress of the situation right now. So tell me down below, leave me a comment. Would you like to see a few bonus challenges and maybe an extension to, let's say, the 15th of April? Let me know what you think, and let me know how you're getting along with our challenges. And then The last layout that's up on my channel this week is a combined. It's today, actually, for the love of crafting and sharing. And I have combined that with one of the Winter Inspiration Series sketch challenges, as well as the mood board here in its original intent, with a lot of the pinks here from my month. So that is really just the video right before this one. So you can pop on over and see that. So that's what I got done this weekend. Oh, did you see this beautiful, beautiful glacier paste? I just love it. And I got it on this layout, but you'll be seeing it quite a bit coming up. This is my first ever Nouveau glacier paste. I got it in my Secret Not Secret Kid Club kit, and it is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I think that's going to be a product focus for April for sure. So there you go. So what am I going to try and get up with this week? Still using my stencil this weekend. Well, continuing on from what we've been talking about, how this community is pulling together. And last week when I was giving you a bunch of ideas of maybe some other challenges, Christie's ABC, as well, of course, as our Mercy Tiara challenges, the Redefine Creative Secret Not Secret Kit Club Thursday sketch, and a few others that I put in and talked about in last Sunday's Freeze Friday. So this week I'm back with a couple of other ideas. Now it's our Secret Not Secret Kit Club online scrap party, of course, this weekend. So I'm going to be there. If you're a member of that group or the Kit Club, don't forget, we're going to get tons of new challenges over there to keep us happy for a bit. So I've printed off this week's Redefine Creative Secret Not Secret Kit Club public page, the Thursday sketch, and it's a double pager. So again, I will put that link down below. So here's another lovely sketch that you can be playing along with this weekend. And there's always a little prize. So if you just like that public page and you post your layouts by next Thursday, you might win a lovely little prize. And then something fun, really fun, that I think I'm going to try and play along with, as well as the Secret Not Secret Kit Club party and the Mercy and our own Mercy Tiara challenges, is this absolutely fun event on the Rediscover Your Stash Facebook group. So I'll put the link down there below, because if you're not a member of that Facebook group, I did talk about it last week in terms of a monthly product focus, but Sarah, Christina, and Susanna have come up with some really fun challenge series until the end of the month, which is basically called Crafting at a Distance, and all about the fact that, you know, we are, many of us are voluntarily quarantined over the next little while. We're staying home, we're staying away from one another, we're using social media to stay in touch. In my case, my mom is 92, so it's the telephone several times a day. So they came up with this really fun set of challenges. There are 3 challenges, each one. So Susanna, Sarah, and Christina came up with 3 different challenges. There's a prize associated with each. There's an album where you can post your projects in response to these challenges, and they really are fun. And it's a little bit to lighten up this whole situation, because it is based on sort of the COVID-19 pandemic. So Sarah's is just the essentials. She gives us a list of items that we can use. We can use less, not more. Susanna talks about a topsy-turvy challenge, which is really a challenge that we do a project that really says exactly how this pandemic is affecting us personally, and we have to get an item actually put on our layouts upside down. And then long distance love, which is Christina's challenge, about how we are staying in touch with our scrappy friends, loved ones, family throughout this, and the creative ways of doing it. So these are fun. So go on over, join the Rediscover Your Facebook group, and get yourself some fun challenges to do this weekend. Everybody, I think this community is going to be all over Facebook, Instagram. There's going to be Facebook Lives. There's going to be YouTube Lives. Amy, One Mommy Scrapping, is going to be live in the Mercy Tiara 27-day Facebook group on Sunday at 3 o'clock. I've got some photos printed out for these challenges. I have this here, which shows the rush hour in my little town on Monday morning. Quite deserted. I actually did have to take the bus home one day this week, so I will be talking about that and how that affected me. This is just a fun photo that I felt like doing about a Skype conversation with my sister from another mister, me, and our little puppy, who actually got the whole idea behind Skype. That was kind of fun. And then the last things that I'll be working on this weekend, I need to get a couple more layouts done. I'll be doing my off the board with pineapple papers, which will be on my channel next Wednesday. So I need to choose which of these lovely pins I'm going to use. So if you have an idea of something you would like to see me use, this I thought would be fun to use some punches and stamping of flowers, although I did do a layout similar to that for one of the Sketch Sundays. This fun, which could be, I have a stencil. This reminds me of one of the stencils I have, so I think I could maybe use this one. This is a scrap lift of my friend Crystal that I've been wanting to do for a long, long time. And this is sort of more about texture and silver and just maybe sort of monochromatic with just a pop of color. So if there is any one of these that you would like to see me use, please pop on down below and leave me a comment. So tell me, are you getting any extra crafty time? And are you being able to take some time for yourself and put a little bit of this quieter time at home to good use? Maybe you're playing a bunch of board games with your family. I know my nephew, he went out. I said last week, I said, you know what? Time to play Monopoly and Scrabble. And Monday morning he went out and he did have a few board games at home. He bought a few more, and with my grandnieces and his wife, they've been playing board games this week. So there's another idea for you. Some board games, some scrapping, some fun cooking. Tell me, how are you able to turn this situation to maybe, what's your silver lining? There's the better question. What's your silver lining to this crazy, crazy situation? I'll see you all over scrappy social media this weekend. Take as much time as you can to get some scrappy goodness done this weekend, and I will see you next Friday. Thanks for being here. Bye.